Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Some Oxygen Not Included. Hope you guys are enjoying the series as always. If you are enjoying the series, liking, commenting, and subscribing if you're new to the channel always helps these videos out for the sake of engagement. And as always, if you have any suggestions for me in the game or games you would like to see, I have a poll going on over on the channel right now. Just so I can get an idea of what to play. I'm kind of in a, I kind of feel like I'm getting into a colony builder, city builder groove, and I do want to keep the variety for you guys pretty good, so that you guys aren't just like being swarmed by these kind of games. But if you're enjoying them, well, I guess that doesn't really matter now, does it? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And I think I do have a couple of names that people have suggested, and I need to make sure that I have all of that set up, and I probably should have preemptively got that on my monitor before I even started recording. But you know how it is sometimes. Sometimes your mind slips and you just don't really know what you're doing. So let me get that up. I think we have Kevin that I need to bring back because Kevin died. And then also I do have one other suggestion that someone did make, and I do appreciate your suggestions. Let me make sure I have that in the right place, and I think I do. Or do not, because that's, you know, something that I am very good at doing, is preemptively having things ready. Okay, and I'm back after finding that name. Yeah, I did want to like just make y'all get through recording while I was writing it. But yes, this was suggested by MVMN12 Auto. Thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate it very, very much. So let's go ahead and unpause the game and keep going. So last episode, Kevin died. Kevin died in this pit over here. Kevin is, well, that's my fault. Kevin, you know, fell and I trapped him down here without building a ladder, and he suffocated to death. So yeah, not great way to go. Sorry, Kevin, that was my negligence. So let's go ahead and make sure that we are good to go on every other front. All right, so we have these. I know you guys were telling me, hey, you need to make sure you plant the meal seeds, and yeah, I finally figured that out throughout the episode of the last episode. Took me a while, but that's okay. Okay, so we have a bunch of things going on here, and one of you guys, and I need to slow down, I already feel myself talking way too fast, which is really weird. I don't drink coffee or energy drinks, so if I actually ever did that before a video, you would probably think I'm speaking some other language, which is, you know, crazy to think about. But yeah, I try to stay away from caffeine just because it does not make me feel the greatest. And I think you guys were telling me that I can find a geyser by doing this little number here. But, oh, well, actually, hang on. Yeah, you guys told me that we can sometimes, I think there was a suggestion that we can sometimes see it with a priority tracker around here, but I don't think we're gonna hit it just yet. We have some things over here. Oh, here we go. Cool steam vent. Colony lacks field research skill. Water, liquid, that's what we want right there. We want this cool steam vent, and of course it's a bunch around a bunch of slime. I need to figure out how to handle the slime, but that is where our steam vent is. We need to make sure we get that for a sustainable source of water. Okay. So I'm going to, where is my, what's the button for this? Tab. All right, so I'm going to slow this down just a tad, and we're going to see what we need to do. All right, well, we need to select some research. And so the last research that we got was, pretty sure we got refrigeration, didn't we? No, we're working on refrigeration, but we switched over to doing something else, and I believe it was this deodorizer, this carbon skimmer. We definitely want the carbon skimmer, so we're going to do that. But I'm going to get this refrigeration going so we can actually store our food and not worry about it going bad. And I think I need to worry about moving some of our power generation down here. We're going to eventually want coal, and the carbon skimmer is going to be good for actually taking things down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dig out a good bit of this, and I want to save just a bit of room just in case we want to expand our tank down. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it to about here, and that's where my tank is going to be. So we'll say, hey, I'm going to dig down, and then we're going to dig about right there. I think that's what I like to think about on that, and then we'll dig that out. And then we'll make sure that we have ladders going down as well. So we'll have ladders go down about here. We'll say, hey, I'm going to preemptively build this just so we have that wall there. And I think that should be good right there. Now, this may not be a big enough tank. I don't know yet. But I think that's what we're going to do at least right now. And I'm going to uproot that. I need to make sure we're focused on everything else is good. Where storages are once again almost full on these. I don't think we're going to have a bigger storage bin, but we'll put that there for right now. Our coal is full. This is also coal. So we have tons and tons of coal. So we need to make sure we have another coal bin. Man, these are absolutely crazy. Cultivatable soil and filtration mediums. Yeah, this is just crazy on the amount we have of it. But hey, our base is actually looking somewhat decent, except for ignore all this up here. We do have all of this going on. This is bad, and someone's eventually going to have to get this hatch. And I don't know how we're going to handle that, but we'll figure it out. Eventually, I think we'll need to expand this over here and have it drop maybe where this guy is. So we'll have the pump here, and they can drop it here. Just because, well, I think we're going to need more room here for how we're going to handle germs and all of that. So we'll have to get to that point and do something there. Now, the carbon skimmer, I am going to put the carbon skimmer down here at the bottom where our power generation is. Just so we're not having to deal, because we're going to produce a lot of carbon dioxide with all of this, and we want it to fall to the bottom. We want to deal, ooh, also I forgot about the water. Ooh, okay. Well, we can have that fall here for now. I really should have, okay, hang on. We should be fine with our water at the moment. I do want to get a pump in here and get it to this water over here. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a terrible mistake on my end, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm not going to worry about that little bit of water. I know a little bit of water could go a long way, but like I said, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Use the sand to filter polluted oxygen from the air, reducing disease spread. The only place I can think I would want one of these is here when the air escapes, if it does escape. Having it in here is kind of counterintuitive. Also, if you hear my cat howling in the background, she's angry because my wife just left for the gym, so she is, I don't know, she gets lost sometimes until she finds one of us, and so she's now walked into my room and she is fine. Okay. Ooh, what is this guy? Puffed. All right, cool. Mushroom fungal spores. Okay, I need to figure out how to deal with this slime. Slime is a thick biomixture of algae, fungi, and, yep, that's a word. Very sciencey word that I can't read. It can be distilled into algae and emits polluted oxygen once dug up. Okay, so emits polluted oxygen and can be distilled into algae. Okay, so is there a way for me to safely get up to this vent? No, not really. There isn't. Because we want to prioritize getting this, and I've got to figure out how to get past all the slime lung, and we may be able to do that with a doctor's bench, maybe. So if we look at the crafting, no workable order, next order, no work. Okay, so we don't have any of that available to us, which is fine. How is our oxygen doing? Good. We now that we have 2 of these providers, we are doing really good. How much algae do we have though? That is something we need to think about. And okay, so we have 3,300 kilograms of algae. These are using, how much is this using? 550 grams a second. We're doing okay on that. We'll need to dig up more at some point. I need to make sure are you guys not gonna dig this up? Let's see. I guess you guys will get that at some point. This pipe I can probably get rid of. I can probably leave the rest of this pipe down, which is fine. You guys haven't built that yet. I'm sure you're focusing on other jobs. We have all of that needs to be moved. I really hate that Kevin died. I need to get Kevin back in as soon as I can. And we're gonna have a duplicate come in. Okay, so once we get the fridge going, we'll deal with that. We have a mechanized airlock. We don't really need that at the moment. We could... No, I don't think we really need to worry about having a mechanized one in here. Temperature's still fine. Materials, oh my goodness, that's a big, large screen. And I really appreciate some of the feedback saying, hey, you're doing fine. Like, some of us don't even know what's going on. So, like, okay, I guess that makes me feel okay. Why did you go to bed, Germs? Why? What is this? What is... I like how y'all put y'all's hats down there. That's cute. All right. Yeah, and we are down help, and Kevin was... What was Kevin? I think Kevin was our digger. Maybe? Or it was Taco. Taco, what is your hat? Actually, let's take a look here. Pause. I do want to see duplicate skills. So you are a digger. I honestly can't remember what Kevin was. I think Kevin was our hauler? What was Kevin? Kevin was construction. Okay, so let's look at a dupe here and see what we can bring in. We'll choose a blueprint. So we have bottomless stomach, decreased calories. Determines how quickly a duplicate burns or stores calories. Okay. Squeamish cannot do doctoring errands, which is fine. You're farming and building, that's not too bad. Suit wearing, athletics, okay. We could get the farming and construction, but you have a lot of perks. Increases medicine, increases agriculture, increases food morale bonus, but cannot attack. And then you scream when you're stressed. Same. Overjoyed response, balloon artist. Oh, okay. Skill terminals, start with a tier 1 skill. Okay. We really need someone that's good at construction. And you're good at agriculture. We already have someone that's good at agriculture, so we wouldn't really use that. And you have increased machinery too, which wouldn't be terrible. But you just can't doctor, which I think we're fine with. I'm gonna do this one, and this is gonna be Kevin when I killed Kevin, so make that up to you, Kevin. And then the next duplicate we'll get Otto. Okay, so we have, I'm gonna preemptively build a bed, and I don't think we can we go and give you a skill? We can. All right, so we need a builder. You love to build, so let's do that. You get your hat, improve construction. All right, so we have Kevin. I need to make sure Kevin's priorities are very good for his schedule, so let's look at priority. That's not the one I'm looking for. My mind over magic. Oh, there we go, priorities. All right, so Kevin, you will build. And then you will operate, I think. We'll have a tiered one. Oop, that's farming. I'm not gonna say you can farm if you want. I think Lizzie will handle it for the most part, and then you will operate. No doctoring for you, which is fine. Let's see here. Storing. Sure. Supplying, cleaning. Do we have cleaning? I would love to... Cleaning is storing, I bet. Tidying. Okay, there's tidying. Everyone kind of tidies if they can. So I think that's a good schedule right there. I think Taco just leveled up. Did Taco just level up? No. Taco did something. I don't know what Taco was glowing. Good for you, Taco. I don't know what happened, but good for you. We really need to refrigerate this. So hopefully our research is going good. Astro is almost done with that research. Astro, you, oh, okay, bud. That's fine. I understand. How else are we doing around here? I need to focus on actually building down across this as well. So we'll do down to about there so that you guys can reach that. And then we will deconstruct this one and this one to continue our shaft. Oh, and you guys can't stay down here for long, which is why it's taking forever because of the carbon dioxide. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. We can put carbon skimmers right here. I think that might work. You guys just can't breathe and get this work done because of all the carbon. I think this tank will be fine for us. We can expand wide if we need to. I'm trying to think if I want to build this out. All right, so let's go ahead and put tiles down. Because I think I want to tile a room start here. But we're going to need to insulate things too at some point, which means we may have to replace these, which means... Oh, that would not be good, would it? Okay, well, we'll worry about that when we get to it. I want to make sure, because our rooms theoretically will start here. So I'm going to put a block there, just for the sake of having a block there. And so the carbon is falling down here. And once we get all this dug out, because you guys can actually breathe down here, because a lot of our carbon is going over here instead of over here. So we will not have to worry about that at the moment. Now that I have this room I want to be somewhat larger. I want it to maybe be a 4 tall. Actually, I think we should go with a 3 tall. A 3 tall should be fine, I think. Well, it's a power room. I'm gonna do a 4 tall right now, and if I need to adjust it, I will. But we'll do a 4 tall. And we'll put... Okay, that's there. We want that one canceled, actually, so get rid of that one. Cancel that build. And then they jump across, so we'll have the jump across tile there. And then we'll saying, hey, dig all of this out. That'll give us some more algae to work with, and you guys are digging that out. Okay. And so what this will do is we'll leave this open, and carbon will start to kind of focus down and through here. And we're going to stay away from the slime long. We're not going to go mess with it too much. But we are going to do that. I'm making sure that I have all this kind of built out the way I want it to. Okay, that looks good. And I'm going to build this ladder down to here. And then we're going to say, okay, dig out this pit so all of our carbon kind of settles here. And we can put carbon skimmers down here. And hopefully that'll work the way I want it to. I know we're digging a lot again today. And eventually I'm going to have to make sure I get a ladder up here. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put a ladder up here so you guys can actually work on that. I'm going to say cancel that. Make sure we get all of that done. And then dig out these as well. So we'll dig out those as well. There we go. Plenty of jobs to do. Plenty of things to get done. And we're going to say, hey, when you can, and when you feel like it, sweeping would be great. Sweep, sweep, sweep. All right, so we want to sweep all that up. Sweep. There we go. All right. How are we doing over here? Are we completely full? We need to figure out what more to do with compost. And can we use compost over here? Uproot, grows and plant from seed. Can be used as a tool. Duplicates and can deliver fertilizer and liquids to farm tiles, accelerate plant growth. Okay, hopefully we're using that. Atmosphere, polluted oxygen. Oh, that's growth requirements. Okay. I think we're using that, but we're not using it fast enough. Because what is our 100 grams? Yeah, because I don't think polluted dirt. Yeah, we don't have enough room for. What can we do with polluted dirt? Emits polluted dirt, type organic. Overheat temperature, specific heat capacity, Aaron's properties. So let's see here. Journal. Polluted dirt. Polluted dirt. Applications. Sage, hatch, poke shell. Okay, produced by. Okay, so that produces it. Oh my goodness. Emits polluted oxygen over time. Okay, so it may... Well, no, this turns into... Does this turn into fertilizer? Primary element, errands, germs, status. Using compostable 1 units, heat production, reduces polluted dirt and other compostables down into dirt. Okay, so I don't really know what else to do with our polluted... Okay, you know what? What we can do with this is we can actually put a storage bin in here and put all of our polluted dirt in the storage bin. And then that'll, like, we can slowly compost it over time, I guess. I don't think that's going to be a great solution. But eventually we're going to need to replace these with actual plumbing. So I actually think that may be a good idea for us to focus on, is getting proper plumbing. So we can get a lavatory, and then get those going, and we can have the proper pipe set up for that, and we can have those going across. So what I'm going to do... I don't like the idea of that. But we can deconstruct it and then make new toilets. So I'm going to say we do that. I'm going to speed things up a tad to make sure we're doing okay. And we're getting this new pit done. Ooh, actually, I built this wrong. Okay, hang on. My bad. Cancel that. Deconstruct that. Cancel that. And then we want to actually build the tiles like so. Actually, this one's fine here. Actually, don't cancel deconstruction on that one. So once Taco builds that out, we'll work on getting that fully set up. You guys can't reach this yet, that's fine. There's plenty to do. Okay, I don't know what to name this episode. I feel like we're doing a bunch of just random stuff, right? Where did this come from? How did this get here? There was nothing above it. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. We do want to expand our base a little bit more. So I'm going to say, hey, we're going to expand up to about there. Our supercomputer is going to touch the ceiling because it is a supercomputer. I don't know. There's no joke there. I just was stating the literal. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll have that dug out once we get to it. It's more resources for us to get. We have tons of copper over here, copper and metals. All right, so our turrets have been destroyed. So let's make sure we get proper toilets in. And then we'll say that goes there, that goes there. Let's get the proper plumbing going. So what we want is a liquid bridge. Ooh, and I can't... Liquid ports can't overlap. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to do this properly. All right, so let's look at our plumbing here. It's like a puzzle. You gotta figure out how you're gonna do it. All right, so this is an emptying port. If I go up and around and then go up and around, we need to make sure that we have this overlapping properly. This is water's intake. So if the liquid bridge can't go in here, then we have a liquid bridge go here, out there. And that should work. So I have a liquid bridge there. And then I want these to go up into the ceiling, go down, and then connect here. Because that theoretically goes out there, and hopefully the flow of water will it'll make sense. That makes sense to me, but hopefully it makes sense to the game. That'll go there, and that'll go there. Actually, we can just say it enters the port, and then we won't do anything like that. We won't make any splits in the ground. Of course, it makes sense in the ground, so gotta make sense in the tiles, doesn't it? Instead of going right there. Yeah, I'm gonna like that better, so we'll do that. So water goes in the pipe, it goes through here, goes in the pipe, goes like that, and then this outputs and should go around down into here. Makes sense to me. Hopefully, it makes sense to the game. So let's get that done. And honestly, I'd love to make this top priority, so let's make this a 9. All of this needs to be done. This is important for our dupes and their safety. Or not their safety, but their livelihood. Dupes have to go to the bathroom, and I ideally don't want you guys using the bathroom in our water or any other things like... That is not the place to sneeze. Oh, no. You didn't. Wait a minute. That's not good. Oh, no. Why did you just sneeze in our water? Where are you guys? Why do we have... Why? Oh, because of the blossom seeds. I bet they're producing it. Okay, can we disinfect? Oh, why did you... I should probably have a hand washer in here. So you guys are required to wash your hands when going into this. Yeah, that might need to be a thing. Also, I just realized I don't have a door here. We don't really need a door, and this is... Oh, wait. Yeah, that should be there. I don't know why we don't have that there. Oh, man. Why are you sneezing in our water tank? That's disgusting. I mean, I thank you for cleaning up, but man... Sneezing in the water tank is, not great. Now, okay, what is, okay, hang on, whoa, what do you have? Are you hungry, sopping wet, morning? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What is, so you're, soggy feet, low oxygen, sopping wet, allergic reaction. Okay, so you're having an allergic reaction, and I'm assuming, can we see what kind of germs we have here? So we have food poisoning germs, and we have floral scent should be what's causing that. Not food poisoning. Yeah, that doesn't make no sense. Oh, here we go. Yep, that's it. Okay. Now, you guys... Where is that coming from? Is it... Are these blossom seeds? The seed of blossom digging up buried objects may uncover. It doesn't say that it produces it, so I guess it was just trapped in here. And it kind of produced it, maybe? I don't know. We need to let that settle and see what happens. Okay, so we want to copy... I want to copy these filters. Ooh, I forgot to copy and build. I don't think I can copy the filters. All right, so we just want consumable ore, put that there. And for this one, we want cultivatable soil. And I think we want filtration medium, so we'll put that there. There we go. We have a place to store again. We want sweeping. So sweep, sweep, sweep. All right, there we go. I know that's a ton of sweeping jobs, but you guys seem to be handling it okay. No research, which means we can get refrigeration. Now, what I should probably focus on... Oh, we can get natural gas generators. No, not yet. We have more power at the moment. We don't want sound amplification. I don't think that's a necessary thing right now. We have smart storage, conveyors, auto sweeper, automate sweeping and supplying errands by sucking up all nearby debris. I don't know how, if that was like a robot, then maybe, but I think that's just a stationary thing we put down. Enables conveyor overlay. Automatic dispenser. Stores... Okay. Don't know how useful that is to us yet. I'm not going to worry about it. Artificial friends. Ah, here we go. Deploys an automated sweepy bot to sweep up solid debris and liquid spills. Uses powers to recharge the sweepy. That's going to be good? Not yet. I feel like there's more important things we need to focus on. The electrolyzer. Now, I think you guys told me about the electrolyzer. And we're going to need our source of water first. So, what do I need for that? So now, that cooling geyser, that's going to help us with ventilation. But I don't think that just automatically... I think you need a heating geyser. I think it needs to, like, certain heat to make the water. I think there's some science behind it, but I can't remember. I don't know if we're going to need a suit for that yet. HVAC, liquid tuning, improved plumbing. Is there a geyser? Advanced research, steam turbine. Clean sustainable power, sauna. What does the steam turbine do? Steam turbine draws in steam from tiles directly below machine's foundation and uses it to generate electrical power. Oh, that's amazing, but not what we need yet. I can't remember exactly how this is done with the geysers. I can't remember if you just let it pool somewhere or if there's a way to collect it. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look for that, but I'm not worried about it at the moment. We need to start going up there, which means I need to. That's what I need, medicine. So let's go look for some medicine here. So we have medical equipment. We have pathogen diagnostics. Gas pipe germ sister sends a green signal or red signal based on the. No, that's not what we need, is it? How do we get micro-targeted medicine? Allows duplicates to administer powerful treatments to sick duplicants. Hand sanitizer. What can I get? I'm not sure how we get certain medicines. Okay. Cash filler, let's see, pipe, magically stores pipe gases, oxygen mask. Enables fabrication of oxygen masks at the crafting. That could be good. We could get oxygen masks. That would help with certain things. We could get some decor if we really wanted to. That would let us get, you know, smart home automation. I don't really think we need it at the moment. I'm not really sure what's the best thing here. Sieves one liquid out of a mix, sending it to a dedicated filtered output pipe. Can only filter one liquid. This could be good for our bad water and all that. Algae distiller. Refined slime into algae. Now this could be our slime mold solution, but we need to have probably some... I'm trying to think of the best way to handle the slime mold because we don't want the germs to spread. Now, does that mean I get suits for our guys to wear, or yeah, I don't. It's a tough call on this one. I'm not sure. You guys, let me know if you have any opinion on that. I think we're gonna go with the electrolyzer. Chlorine gas. That sounds not great for us to have right now. But the electrolyzer could be. We'll have to worry about the hydrogen. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe we should go with the sweepy bot, or we can start ranching. That's a thing. Food repurposing. I don't think we'll go with that just yet. We can have the hydroponic farms, and I think what I'm going to do is actually go and start with that. We'll start replacing those. I have spent so much time in the screen, but it's just there's so much you could possibly go. Oil refinery, natural gas generator, plastic manufacturing, hydrogen generator converts hydrogen gas into electrical power. Okay, so that's where we can use our hydrogen for. Oh boy, I can't wait to try to utilize a software degree for physics. This should be fun. Notification system. Maybe we go with the sweepies? We have the thing for it. We could do it. Could help our duplicates focus on it. I think I'm gonna go for the sweepies. Maybe we'll get some like automatic, we'll have some automatic things going on and we'll be able to focus on other things. I'm gonna build a ladder up so you guys can get up there. You guys are slowly working on, what is this? Where are you guys? Oh, you're eating. We haven't built our toilets yet because I don't know why. I'm really hoping you guys don't use the bathroom somewhere where you're not supposed to, and I don't... Why is everyone just standing around? Why are we not building anything? We kind of need that done. immediately. Interesting. Why are we not building? Is it break time? What is going on? Schedule. It is break time. Okay. I guess that's fair. Just don't use the bathroom, please. Honestly, nope. Okay, you guys don't sleep. We need to get this done. Yeah, this stuff right here. That's like, that's get it done now priority. Like, I don't care who you are, what your job is. Y'all need a place to use the bathroom. Are you guys not using the thing either? Why are we, oh, whoa, whoa, why are we not using this? Why are we not using? Is that why germs have been getting out? Because you guys haven't been using that? Well, no, there's no reason to because you guys don't have germs. Okay, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you have to use the bathroom. We'll wake up and get the jobs done. I know, y'all. Please don't use the bathroom and just get it everywhere. Oh, that would corrupt that water too if you just. What? Danzy, you good? Not sleeping good? Okay. If y'all will get it done, you would have a place to use the bathroom. Look, I tried. I had jobs for you. I mean, that's my fault for not prioritizing it properly, but still. Oh, that's taking a while. Okay, hang on. Speed this up. Danzy keeps waking up. I guess she's not sleeping good. Alright, we have one toilet done. Alright. There's a toilet available. And you're using it. And hopefully the piping is there so it's usable. Okay, washing hands. Alright, the hands are being washed. That's good. We have a, yeah, y'all are all unhappy. That's my bad. Yellow alert. Okay, yeah, never mind. Made a mess. Where did we make a mess? Oh, boy. Okay, that's going down there, and we need to clean that up. It could have been much, much worse. It could have been on this side, or in here, or something of that nature. That could have been bad. And honestly, now that I think about it, to prevent anything like that from happening, we probably just need to get better doors here. So deconstruct. Cancel build. And we want a manual airlock there. I think that's what I'm going to do there. All right, so we have that. You got, ooh, oh, there we go. Yep, that's what I was worried about. All right, so now we have some dirty water. Which means I'm going to have to figure out a way to filter out that water and clean that up, but we need to go ahead and mop up all this stuff and saying, hey, that's not good. Please fix it. Oh, man, I don't know how to handle that situation. Oh, no, okay. All right, we'll have to figure out that. You guys are still... We didn't store polluted dirt here. All right, so we want cultivatable soil. Nope. We want dirt. We want polluted dirt. Go there. All right, cool. All right, once you guys finish those jobs, actually, we'll probably call it off. We do have this available to us. We have duplicate skills. All right, so Astro Dorito, you have an improvement in researching, so we're going to get research, and you're going to get a orange field research helmet. Very good. And then we also have a colony summary. We have a new achievement, and that is replace houses with wash basins in your colony and lavatories and sinks. Cool. Very, very good. We need to clean up this mess over here, too. I was worried about that. I knew taking away... I should have done 2 over here and then got rid of them. That would have been the smart thing to do. So, yeah. Anyway. Then we haul this and put it in its proper spot. I have no idea how we're going to handle this dirty water right here. Right now, it's just going to fall down here and we'll have to figure it out. Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be much we can do. We can mop up a little bit of the stuff. Okay, you guys are sick. We don't have anything for people to... You're moving that, moving that, moving that. Okay. We need a med bay, and I think my med bay is going to be up here, so we'll have a med bay up here. And I'll go ahead and start digging that out. I know I'm on high alert still. I'm going to leave that there until we can kind of figure out a situation where we're not having to worry about it, because I want to get that polluted dirt is gone as soon as possible. So I have a system like that. We do have some things we need to take care of up here in order for us to do that. We'll have doors here and here, and we'll uproot those once we get up there. I'm just gonna say, hey, ladder up to there. You guys handle it. Very good. I'm just gonna go ahead and take off this priority order. I'm gonna say, hey, that's fine. Just get it done as soon as you can, please. So let's go ahead and say, haul this stuff out of the way. Oh no, how did that happen? Okay, I don't know how that happened. Wait, no. Oh, that's bad. That's super bad. Okay. All right. We have a job to do, and that is to look at our research. Oh, and of course this is, we can't use this because it is entombed. So let's get that done. Priority. Let's get that done because I need my research available as soon as possible because we actually need to switch gears and get the water sieve. So we want this, the liquid filter, and we're gonna need to put that on and pump all of our water. We're gonna have to pump it all and filter out that one bad piece of dirty water. And we can actually filter out water like that if we really wanted to. Man, that's not a good situation at all. That actually really kind of sucks and changes the way I need to do things. Asteroid is working on that. Crafting station. We actually don't have the medical doctor yet, which is why I haven't been able to do anything of that nature. We have this one thing right here. Deconstruct that. We can get rid of that wire. I guess I could go ahead and put a door here so this, this is actual room. I don't know if this is going to be an actual room. But, we're going to try and make sure it's a room. Because actually, is there a research room? Let's see, overlays. Where's my rooms at? Rooms. For a laboratory, we need 2 science buildings, a light source, no industrial machinery. Does this count as industrial machinery? I don't think so. We just need a light source at that point, which is fine. We can work on that. It uses polluted water and phosphorite to produce fertilizer. Ooh, okay, we don't have phosphorite, but that's okay. We have our kiln. We're gonna need to worry about power here in a second, and that's what we're worried about building down below us. Let's see here. We have a park sign. Okay. Farm station produces micronutrient fertilizer to increase plant growth rates. Assigned duplicants must possess the crop tending trait. Okay, cool. So what I can do is I don't like our farm setup here. So I'm going to say we dig this out at least and we build that. I like the walls over here, but I think I'm gonna make this actually, length is fine. I'm gonna make this multiple floors, I think. So we'll say, hey, there's a ladder here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push these back and then put our farm station here and then have like a dual floor thing going on here. I think that's what I wanna go with there. So let's work on our farming a little bit. We have meal lice, we have plenty of it, and we need to make sure we get refrigeration down as well. So I'm gonna put a refrigerator down. We're gonna say, hey, actually, refrigerator might be too bad up here. We have it delivered here, and people can just grab it here. That could be okay. But I think our kitchen actually requires the refrigerator, so let's look and see here. Kitchen requires a refrigerator. So yep, the refrigerator is going in there. So let's go ahead and put that guy right there. We'll put it at the entrance so dupes can just come in here and they can grab their food and go. So we'll say wire hook that up. We have a lot to clean up here. We're just making mush fry at the moment, but eventually we can get away from that and just make... Wait, actually, can we make live stuff? Let's see. Fried mushroom, dust cap. What else can we grow up here? I don't know what we can grow up here. So ideally, we're still dealing with mush at the moment, which I hate for you guys. But what I need to do is I need to replace all of these these with hydroponic tiles. So we're gonna say, okay, this guy, our farm, which is really weird that the farming is not with, I guess it's not, okay, there's not like a farming tile. So the farm station is that big. I want a ladder, so we'll say it's there, and we have a ladder. I'll have a ladder right there and have that there. So we'll start putting tiles here. So if I want to do this the way I like it to be, we'll have a hydroponic farm, so we have that there, have a ladder. We'll have this going over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll just deconstruct all of these guys. So what I'm gonna do is we're not gonna have these for a second. We're gonna deconstruct all of these. So I'm gonna say deconstruction job. Take those out. Why can I not destroy that? Why are we not cancel deconstruct? Okay, they're there. Oh, that's down below. Okay, they're just overlapping. All right, cool. Oh man, this is fun, isn't it? All right, so we have that done. Oh no, we don't have that done. Why are we not researching that? Okay, no, you're doing it. All right, good. Yeah, we'll need to get that water filtration before that gets to our actual system. That's good, that's good. We have all of this. We're going to figure out how to filter out polluted water. And I'm noticing that we do have some polluted oxygen right here. And so what I do probably need to get is I need to get a deodorizer. I would ideally like it... We can put it here for now. I don't like the way that's set up, honestly. I would need to move... I hate when I have to move things around and I realize I need to move things around. I think we'll be okay with the deodorizer right here. I think that should be fine. If we look at our germ overlay, it should be able to handle the entrance. If not, then we'll move it. But I want to keep my eye on it. Eventually, we'll be able to move that out of the way. And so what I think, actually, what I'll do is I'll leave it here. So oxygen, deodorizer, we'll leave it here for right now. And that way it gets any of this bad gas that comes in, hopefully. So we'll have that there, that'll deodorize. I don't think that requires power. It requires power. We'll move that on. Up there. Cool. Okay. We're slowly dealing with issues. Slowly. It's getting there. We have our carbon dioxide falling down here. Like I said, we'll have power here. We'll probably, and this is not honestly a big enough room for this. I probably need to have this span across this area, maybe, or have a big room right here. But we're getting on both sides of our algae. Our base is very tall at the moment, very, very tall. Honestly, I might just make this whole area power. We need to build this way. I think I'm going a lot up and down. We need to go this way. Yeah, I kind of locked off this area because of our pollution. Yeah, but we can go this way a bit more. So, and we have this area right here. We have this water that we can move here. So we're not completely locked off. I just probably didn't plan as best as I should have, but that's okay. All right, so we're saving the tile. This is gonna be a future, we're gonna destroy this. This is gonna be a future tank expansion. I'm gonna have that laid out. Hopefully once we get some filtration going on, we're not gonna have to worry about this as much and we can just refilter our water and we'll have more water that way. Because there is a way for us to deal with that. Okay, you wash your hands. Or not, that's cool too. Do you really not have any germs on you? There's no way. You don't. How in the world did you not get germs on you? That is incredible. Okay. All right, so we have our water filtration now, which is good. And so what we're gonna do is we're going to see about, we're gonna get those bots again, because I wanna get things cleaned up. I wanna see where we're struggling with storage. Where'd they go? I know I had them somewhere. Bots. Bots, there we go, artificial friends. We love us some bots. Automation is always key to games like this for me. We just unlocked automation not too long ago in the Mind Over Magic playthrough, and it is super helpful. So liquid filter, sieves liquid into out of a mix. All right, so we want input. Oh, geez. Okay, so can I get back in my view, please? Base. Hello. Are you there? Ventilation, plumbing. Liquid filter. All right, good. All right, O to rotate. I thought that would be R or something. Okay. We want entering here. We want our bad water. This is not. Okay, we need. We could have it here for right now. Ooh, okay. Or. I need to go back to that view. Keep canceling out of the view. We could have it here. No, because we want it to pump before it gets anywhere else. Oh, I keep wanting R to be rotate. Okay. I don't know why I want R. I guess that because that makes sense in my brain. O does not make sense in my brain. That's okay. So we want the exit to be here. I can't just have that go in the wall. So we'll have our water sieve here. And what we'll do for our plumbing is we will... Piping. All right, we need pipe. We want to deconstruct this. We want to deconstruct those pipes. Once those pipes are... Actually, I lied. We don't... Okay, hang on. Not all of those. Wait. Cancel. Oh! Ah! Okay. I'm fine. Everything... Oh! I just want R to be rotate. Why isn't it rotate? In this view it should be. Okay, I'm okay. Liquid pipe, here. Liquid pipe. Okay, this one I know I want to go here. Okay, that is our main pipe. I want to deconstruct this one. Honestly, this can go away for right now. So our clean water, and this is our bad water. So our bad water, and this is gonna be our, this is like our hydro plant. So I'm fine with seeing pipes go through here. So we have a liquid bridge. And I think if I, okay, I'm okay, I'm all right. I'm just getting frustrated at the fact that I can't rotate that the way I want it. So I'm gonna actually cancel that. Cancel. Want to get that pipe. Okay, let's look at our plumbing again. All right, so we have our good water. We have our good water go this way. We have a splitter there. We have a pipe coming out of here. So we have, we overlap these. So that exits there. I hit O to rotate, and that goes there. So we have our bridge there right in front of our door. That's a really ugly system, but that's okay. So now that we have that, this is our bad water. Actually, now think about it, this is not the best way to do this. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's do that rotation. Let's cancel you. Let's deconstruct these guys. So now our main water, let's deconstruct the U. So now that goes there. Goes up, goes through there. Then we have, actually I can't keep these here, can't I? But no, they're gonna be connected there. So we really want this to go up a little bit further. So actually, we don't even need this water bridge. All right, I'm over engineering this. All right, hang, cancel that. I feel like most of these episodes we're just dealing with plumbing problems. Cancel build. All right. Let's look at it again. All right. So we have these pipes. We deconstruct these pipes. This pipe goes up and in here as well. That's our clean water. We deconstruct this pipe. This is now our bad pipe. And that goes that way. That is the way that should be done. Okay. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna let that fix. I'm gonna let them build that out. And then I'll build out the bad water. The bad water will go this way. It'll go across into this section. We'll get that working. All right, so you're canceling. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes all of our waterfall out. That's fine. That's okay. We just have a lot of water. And we can eventually pump this water in here and filter it out, I hope. I hope that's how that works. Granted, this is our clean water source. So hopefully this doesn't get pumped up in here. That would be kind of bad. And honestly, what we could do, and I know this is kind of a waste of power, but I can go ahead and have a liquid vent over here that goes ahead and makes this pump almost work non-stop. That way we can go ahead and get rid of it. So we can say, hey, our good water goes there. Once our water okay, that's how we'll do that. All right, cool. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. All right, this pipe is gonna go over here. We're gonna have pipes in the background, that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. We'll have that there. Don't really necessarily like that all that much, but that's okay. We'll have that go there. All right, cool. That's our bad water pipe. Excellent. Nothing like a little bit of mechanical infrastructure showing in the back in our base. That's okay. All right, that needs to be powered. So that needs to filter. Ah, okay. Let's get some power going. We need to connect there. Okay, very good. Okay, are all our pipes hooked up? All our pipes are going to be hooked up soon. We need to make sure this has power. We want liquid and we want, holy cow, water, polluted water. Polluted water get filtered out of that. That'll do all that. Woo! All right, that was a lot. That was, yeah, that was, yep. Dealing with a lot there. All right, so I know that we have a lot of jobs going on right now, and I think I'm gonna prioritize some of this stuff. We need to get our water filtration in tip-top shape. So I'm gonna say, hey, let's get all this handled if you don't mind. Get that one last pipe going. If they can reach it, I think they should. Oh, we have our deodorizer too. That we'd like to prioritize as well. We'll throw a 6 on that too. There we go. Okay, what are you doing? All right, you had to go in there and build that. That's fine. That's why we build those little steppy steps. All right, so you're picking up stuff. That's fine. Once we build that needs to be a 6 as well. Okay, we got that. All right, so now we're filtering out that polluted water goes through there. Looking good. All right, so once we do that, it's gonna cycle in. So basically my thought process is that we have this drip feed and it just basically goes through and cycles if we have any bad water. And that way we can, it's not, ooh, actually. Yeah, okay, hang on, wait a minute. We can get this down here, and we can actually send it up, and it goes to the water sieve, and oh. There, okay, we figured out how to fix this polluted water down here and get it into our tanks. I mean, we have plenty of water. We're A-okay on water at the moment. Yeah, no, you can't breathe, I'm sorry. And this CO2 is just kind of trapped here. We can't get rid of it easily. I would ideally like to get rid of it if we can. So ventilation, let's see. Is that ventilation? Gas filter, gas valve, gas pump. Draws in gas and runs it through pipes. Must be immersed in gas. So like we could put a gas pump. Oh no, we can't. Oh yeah, we don't have a lot. Once we kind of expand this tank, we can worry about that. We do have our carbon dioxide down here, which is going to require us to. Okay, how's our... You know what? I'm going to switch gears for a second. We're going to worry about the carbon dioxide in a minute. We're going to let them build this out. And actually, I do need to put a tile. We need to make sure we have enough for a door here. Because I actually think we do have a power generation room. Great hall, mess hall, private bedroom, power plant. Yeah. Just a power control station. We have a power plant. And that would actually give us... What does that give us? Generators built with a power plant can be tuned up using power control stations to improve their power production. Cool. No houses, no industrial machine, and we just have requirements. Okay. Oh, do we have a washroom now? Oh yeah, look at that. Cool, we have morale +2. Very, very good. All right, cool. You guys are feeling much better about having actual plumbing. Oh, I love... This game is so satisfying when you get things working. Okay, so thought processes. Let's see if my thought process is going to work. I hope it does. I don't know if the water works like that. We'll have to see. Because I don't know if it's going to cycle the way I want it to, and it may not. I would think it would, but I don't know. Because water might just flow down instead of this way, so... This may never move. We'll have to see. All right, we got some utilities. We got some furniture. That's the park sign. We have refinement. We've seen that before. I know we finished our research, so let's go ahead and look at our research again. We have our automation now. Power transformer, and that would require us to... We need a power station, and I definitely do want to get more of a room down there for that. Fossil fuels, natural gas generator, oil front. Oh, we're getting into some big stuff now. We could go ahead and worry about ranching, which could be okay. I don't know. I've never done ranching. I've never gotten far enough into the game where I would handle ranching. So yeah, ranching is a completely new thing to me. Completely new. Okay, cool. Well, we do not have this refrigerator working. I would like to get that going. If you guys could get that, you know, handled, that would be amazing. We want edible and cooking ingredients. I mean, all you can put in here. Pinch of pepper nut. Oh, I don't know we really have that. So anything that's edible, anything that stores, that would be great. Why is there a target? Move here. Cancel move. I don't know what that's about. All right. Okay, well, guys, our base is expanding. I don't feel like I got a ton done besides a bunch of plumbing problems per usual. The episode's probably gonna be plumbing problems 2, Redux, electric beluga, something of that nature. I don't know. All I know is that we've struggled with plumbing for the longest time, but I think we're finally a little bit more comfortable with it. We're getting there. And once again, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know that I'm enjoying the science behind it. I need to play this game more, and I saw that it works on Steam Deck, but I don't know how confident I am playing the Steam Deck with this game. That feels like a lot to handle on a handheld device. But anyway, once again, hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, if you did, liking and commenting always helps me. I do appreciate it. And I hope you have a... Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Whoa, roll it back, roll it back. We got to get a blueprint. Hang on, let's see what we got here. This is a good way to end it. We have agriculture, excavation, husbandry, medicine. Ooh, we can have a dedicated doctor. But you're flatulent, so you fart, which I don't think I want to deal with. Decrease science, falls asleep. We could have our husbandry. We could work towards husbandry. I would like to get a better doctor, honestly. Because you have a lot of negatives. You have a lot of negatives. Falls asleep periodically. Increase germ resistance and starts with tier 2 digging? You also have husbandry medicine. Oh, but you output natural gas? Of course you do. But your medicine and husband. Oh, this one is just. Oh, this one is throwing me off. We would have to build gas filters throughout the base eventually. I don't think this is something we'll have to worry about immediately, but yeah. Tons of water. Do we want the medicine? Or do we want the husbandry? I think I'm gonna go with this duplicate. Yeah, I'm gonna do it with this one. I think we're gonna do that. So we'll have an extra dig person in there, increase the germ resistance. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. This one's gonna be auto. And thank you for the name suggestion. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the colony. That's a good way to end it. We have new duplicant come in. I need to make sure I have you a bed. I'm gonna go ahead and put this bed in before I forget and end the episode. I know I just like did my whole wrap up thing, but you know what? I saw an opportunity to go ahead and get a new duplicate in. I'm gonna do that. So there we go. The job is set. I'm gonna let it play. And I'm just gonna say what I was gonna say when I was wrapping up. Guys, hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you be. Thank you for spending some of your time here as always. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.